you looking for the best way to increase client motivation and adherence towards good health and exercise? Have you tried berating them, telling them they must follow your advice, reminding them that you as a healthcare professional know more about good health and exercise than they do? And none of that's working? Of course it isn't. Authoritarianism does not build motivation. Well, what can I do, I hear you ask? Let me tell you about the wonders of building client adherence through motivational interviewing. Motivational interviewing consists of 4 guiding principles, which can be easily remembered using the acronym RULE. R-U-L-E. The R stands for resisting the righting reflex. Resist the urge to push the client into making changes by quoting statistics and warnings. As we saw above, that doesn't work. You understand the client's motivations. Get curious. Ask questions. You might want them to exercise more for their health, but their biggest motivator might be that their beloved dog is overweight. L. Listen with empathy. A good rule here is that at least 50% of the conversation should be spent listening. Listen to what your client wants and needs. That's the key. And E. Empower your client. What has worked for them before? What are their ideas? Make them an active collaborator in their own journey. The spirit of motivational interviewing is one of collaboration. This is a partnership, and the client's experience and opinions are recognized and valued. It's important that they feel a sense of control over their own journey. It's also evocative. We want to evoke the client's motivation by connecting changes with things that are important to them, like that overweight dog we talked about earlier. We can build their adherence and ongoing commitment to making these changes. It's also important that we honor and respect the autonomy of the client. We are facilitators, not leaders, and our skills can only be used to guide the client towards change, rather than taking an authoritarian approach and trying to force them into it. A lack of motivation in these instances should be considered an unresolved ambivalence, which needs to be resolved before we can move on to the next steps, so understanding that is crucial. Well, all of this sounds wonderful, I hear you say, but what do I need to do as a motivational interviewer? Well, for this we use another acronym, OARS, O-A-R-S. The O stands for open-ended questions. By using open-ended questions, we can learn about the client's motivations, values, and goals. It might not just be about a dog. It might be that they want to go in the parents' race at the next school athletics carnival. The A stands for affirmations. You build that client up. Compliments, understanding, validation, and rapport are so important here in this journey. The R stands for reflections. Look for implicit meaning in the client's statements and rephrase them if necessary. And the S stands for summarizing. Use this as an opportunity to go back and link the discussions and explore a mutual understanding of those discussions. But what if I still can't get my client motivated to change? Try using an importance ruler to address the discrepancy between their current state and their goals. On a scale of 1 to 10, how important is your health to you? It's a 5. Okay, well, what would we need to do to get that to a 10? By exploring this, we can help the client bridge that gap and create strategies that will work for them. So that's it. Motivational interviewing, the simple secret to unlocking client motivation for change. Give it a try. It might make all the difference.